And now we are entering Magic Crafters. Which surprisingly looks like just a big snow world in my opinion. I think they just took the Arctic term.
This is one of my favorite worlds.
It is one of my favorites as well. It's very eloquent in design. I guess the reason I like it the most is the design. Go ahead.
This is my problem with this game. For me, everything just tops off right after.
Right after Magic Crafters?
For me, everything tops off right after Peacekeepers. After that, I just.
But you mean to tell me you don't like this? Care. You don't like this?
Magic Crafters is a very average level set to me. Also, new enemies.
Wait, so this is more average than the Second World Desert that's in every game ever?
Yes.
Yeah, I
disagree with you there.
I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our.
I can't roll L's like that on my next.
Well, you know who else disagrees with you? These people who can't speak Spanish.
Pero.
Is it more of a Spanish R roll, like a?
You gotta roll the R.
I can't roll. I can't.
Be in a nutshell.
I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and
everybody
recover
say
the
with me
eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
It sounds like an L. Hello.
Now, Jacob, I just heard you say pedo. Fart.
Pelo means what?
I think when you said pedo, you said fart.
That's exactly what he is.
Good job, me. Good job.
I mean, you said pedo, not pedo.
Well, I can't roll my R's. It turns into like L's. See, I suck at Spanish. I've tried. I've taken several years of it.
It
just doesn't work for me.
It sounded more like a D than an L.
Hello.
You know what else sucks? You know what else sucks, Jacob? These enemies.
He got you.
Yeah, these guys, these things aren't even much of a hindrance. They just mess with the world around them. They can be hit by either charged or flame. You have the guys with the armors, which you can charge, and then you got like green wizards that shoot lightning at you. You can jump over the lightning and just flame or charge them. They're boring.
Oh my gosh, just another nana.
Okay.
Go get him.
King of the Wolf.
Go get the
Yeah,
nana.
a second thief in the level. 2 thieves in this level.
Oh, he juked you. He broke your legs.
This is an awkward fight because it depends on which direction you come from him. He can change. And we got him again.
The enemies look like giant mushrooms with like a green mushroom. You know what I'm talking about? Like
they're weird looking enemies. I will say that.
Lightning. Oh my god! Was that supercharged?
Oh, you can't pass there.
Yeah, remember how I mentioned?
Oh, he got you.
Remember how I mentioned supercharged?
You.
That he did.
Poor Dinosaur Rex.
Oh Jesus!
But like you mentioned, Fire Tiger, Supercharge gets introduced in this world, and I hate Supercharge with a passion, and you will see.
Supercharge is actually Supercharge is a good mechanic. It's supposed to be just an add-on.
It's supposed to be fun, but what they do with Supercharge just makes it so much not fun.
Okay,
like I have no problem with just.
Put it this way, Bada. If they didn't make you do jumps, and they didn't make you run into things, what purpose would it have? That's all you can do anyways.
I'd much rather just have like a big group of enemies that is like, oh, just supercharge right through these guys. Like, my problem with the supercharge... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but that's what for me, they should have just stuck to, because the problem with supercharged platforming is that it can be very wonky, and you have to figure out where you're going beforehand. Like, you'll see that later on when we get to the level of treetops. Yeah, we can also use the power of flight.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard him or not, but he mentions the level in front of you helps you learn to fly. So, we might need that.
We need that.
But here we see Bada using ingenuity and hightailing. No learning to fly.
But going back to
Nice.
supercharging, it becomes not fun when you have to do very awkward jumps. Because there's one level right here, Wizard Peak is the level where supercharged jumps are introduced and are annoying.
Well, if you can't do it, then you're good.
That's
why
not
not?
a valid
Why not?
freaking argument.
That's not always a valid argument. I tried speaking.
It's not
there.
a viable strategy.
Oh my god. Yeah, the key doesn't go there, bottom.
Yeah, you have to supercharge that one.
I like
This
these
part,
platforming
Maybe
too.
that's
Oh.
better of the feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
I sit here for like maybe 2 seconds and stare right at him, just like, oh, okay.
Shake.
That's how we're gonna do it?
He got you.
I really like the wizards though. They're
Like,
they're a good enemy.
The green ones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like-
they're kind of cool enemies.
They look.
They look like
They look like mushrooms, like big giant green mushrooms.
everything in this game is a mushroom.
It's
This game was made on
it's a
mushrooms.
fungus.
Little did we know.
They,
A guy
they got the idea from Mario.
Yeah, they got the idea from Mario. If we can make him jump and hit a brick
should
in his
take-
head.
I should take what I said earlier about supercharged jumps introduced in a later level. They're introduced here, not right here because I'm getting the breakable chest. Thank you, Toy Story.
Now hitting the subject of Mario. Did you actually know that Mario was actually evil?
We've all seen that, Chucho.
Did that
He
blow?
engaged Donkey Kong.
You have. Really?
We've all seen that.
Yeah.
Y'all all seen that?
Nothing new. Yes, we're all very well aware.
Mario,
But
ever since I was a kid, I always thought he was my hero, and now he's just like, oh my goodness, I saw it.
No, I actually picked up on that when I was little because my dad actually showed that out to me. He pulled up the packet that for the original Mario and said that all the mushrooms were turned into bricks. And then I thought to myself, you hit the bricks, you're killing.
you're not even
The people.
You're not even going
Oh.
earlier. He engaged Donkey Kong
Well, yeah, that's true.
and
but
abused Donkey Kong.
that's okay.
But yeah, this
I
is
don't
where
like animals.
that's where supercharged jumps get introduced. Right there. And let's go to
No.
Wizard Peak.
Now I was.
First level.
Now does Mario? I don't get it. Now the timeline for Mario is super like.
Well, I'm gonna stop you.
weird
I'm gonna
and-
stop you right there, Chucho. And see, when you say the word timeline, that means there's actually a story, and there's no story to Mario. It's she's taken, you go get her.
Play the RPG.
She's taken
games,
again.
Jacob, play Mario RPG.
You go get her again. She's taken again. God dang it, go get her again. That's how that goes. Now,
Two new enemies introduced because we have the green.
but
But it's like
Also, I called
there
BS right
is
there.
a timeline.
it's like
It
his,
was a
his
baby.
hammer just teleported on you. Like literally,
Yeah, I
that's the way
know.
that looked. He's got a frame one jab,
But
Noah.
that's one of the new enemies.
He's got a frame one jab.
I can't do anything about that.
He little
He's
Mac.
got super armor.
He little Mac the crap out of you.
But we got two new enemies. We have the ice snorks, which you can't charge and you have to flame, and you have the big ice wizards, which shoot ice balls at you. Icicles. We have the return of the green wizards, which shoot lightning at you.
The green mushroom wizards.
I just noticed something.
What?
You know how there's rain clouds over
What?
the green wizards?
Yeah.
When you kill them, it turns into a clear sky above them.
I don't see
No.
what you're
Like-
saying.
Mind blown.
That rain cloud actually is part of them.
So instead of, creating a
Right.
good concept that wasn't the speed thingies that you run on, they made clouds. Great use of budget. I can just imagine them sitting around a table.
At least
we could make a new
Run out
concept.
of budget for the series. Then.
Yes, that is true. But I mean, I can just imagine them all sitting around a table like, what could we add to this game to make it better? They look through all of it, they see all of it, they're like, clouds. That's what we'll do. Clouds. What a great idea.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the supercharging. I would have loved more of this, where you just supercharge a whole group of enemies and kill them. But no, we gotta have very weird jumps.
I think it's okay when the enemies can't be killed with a regular charge or something. Like, you know, the spiders.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Build enemies that can't be killed regularly.
Yeah.
As a young kid, I hated them.
Now, this right here is
That's
a
one of the
supercharged jump. Yeah.
That's one of two.
Cinematic view. Make sure they understand what all you have to deal with.
Yeah, the struggle.
Which is
but
indeed...
those...
Good.
Those wizard enemies can be killed with flames, by the way.
Wait, the big ones?
That's all I wanted to say. Yeah, you can kill them with flames. They're in later levels. They're in Alpine Ridge.
Well, then what's the point of having?
There's only like one enemy.
There's no point to having supercharge
for these jumps.
Oh, it's solely for the jump.
That's what I'm saying. It's solely for the jump. The two jumps. Well, that's one right there, and the other one that I showed you. That one, this one I screw up at because I needed 2 supercharged ramps to go through. Also, you'll notice that the enemies are actually fighting each other. But that one you need 2.
Did he just say thank you for releasing me while he grew? Did you notice he was growing? Like, he was continuously getting bigger. I don't know, for any of those that people see
that. Got powered by Rita Repulsa. Make my monster grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll notice right back there that an enemy was just killed by that Nork. Yeah, and I'm not wanting to get hit by that frame 1 jab.
Ooh.
I wonder who will actually get that.
It's another na-na-na-na-na. Well, that was relatively easy.
Level.
I feel like I should name my first child that when I'm older. Just Nana.
Nana.
Nana,
you come here right now.
Although it kind of sounds like Nana,
Jacob,
so you
watch
can't really say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Watch she get separated from you by a down smash.
Dear God.
Like put him on the his name on the birth certificate is N-A-H. Nah.
See them fighting right there?
Goodness.
Look, he dodges. Ooh. He dodged out of the way of that one. Ooh.
Miss.
Oh, there's an interference.
But yeah, I flamed that guy right there.
Yeah, you do.
There's no reason for the supercharge to kill those big wizards. It's all for the jumps. I also forgot to mention that the soundtrack of this level sounds very closely to the Amanda Show intro.
Which nobody will know.
That's because the same...
What is that show?
What is Amanda
Show, man? It's a variety show that was on Nickelodeon.
Sounds good.
Amanda? With the name of Amanda.
Waterfall.
There's a secret area in the artisan home.
Oh my God.
But the same person who did the Amanda Show music also did the music for this game. It was Stuart Copeland.
24 times last episode.
Are you watching this?
I love the robot voice, by the way.
3 letters.
Plus 4
6.
is
6 has 3.
6.
Illuminati confirmed.
3.
I can literally see this. Oh my God.
Waterfall equals Illuminati confirmed.
Now, what was that?
There it is.
Just, yeah. Everything in this game is related to the Illuminati. Little did we know. But the same person who did the Amanda Show soundtrack also did the soundtrack for this game, and it was Stuart Copeland.
I have no idea who those people
Thank you for the worthless trivia.
Wait, did you say?
Okay, I usually have worthless knowledge, though.
Wait, did you just call? Well, you're like, thank you for the worthless.
Yeah,
thank you for the worthless knowledge.
Called him out on that. About as
that's
worthless
because I always
as that
have worthless
jump.
knowledge.
Oh my God, that jump.
Yeah, that's because I needed to. I will flat out say that was my bad. That was my B.
Your B?
This is all your
My B, my side B.
That was
my side B.
Your side B. Word.
But you need two supercharge ramps for that jump.
Because it's a good mechanic, and there's reasons. Yeah.
Just because you say it's a good mechanic doesn't make it a good mechanic. That jump I don't have a problem with. It's the later jumps that I hate.
Oh my gosh. It's a nana. Oh, never mind, it's not here.
Yeah, right behind you. Here's the second. It's on the other one.
I feel really
That
dumb
only
now.
needs one that's really awkward.
I'm like calling out the Nana and Nana 4 even there.
Jacob, you watched this
One,
video like
two.
7 times.
Boom.
Come on, Wild Track, you're better than that.
We don't mention that. We don't mention that. Also, we never mentioned
It's
that
like
you know some treasures are different depending on how you can open them. Like those chests back there, the ones that are like kind of red and white striped, you can open them with either flames or a charge.
We didn't even mention that. Wow.
Yeah.
The chests that are red, yellow, and white, you can just hit those with anything and they'll break. The metal ones you have to charge. There's ones with fans, you have to flame those. You have the chests that have the gem that.
There's like a giant gem in the top of it.
They're
You
only
blow
introduced-
fire on it for some reason.
Yeah,
and then
they're only
the gem pops up
introduced
the
in this
top.
game, and yeah, they're only introduced in this game. The one where you have to just flame them and jump up and grab the gem.
I think that's solely because those themselves are a bit of a pace breaker. Without any real understanding of what they are, you just blow on a gem and a small gem comes out. Logic? Yeah. There's no really
Also,
other.
like how I missed
I
the
think
gem.
not. Logic? I think not. Anyways, I have a really important question.
Yeah.
Really important. How do you know where the dragons are at? Like do you have like a little miniaturized map or something?
No, like we mentioned earlier, levels are pretty linear to the most part. You can't miss them.
This isn't Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, which is very exploration based. This is very linear.
This one, they all kind of concede
yeah,
along a
'cause
set path. In the newer games, they kind of hide them and they give you clues like a treasure hunt.
Yeah,
That's
I do
Spyro
remember
3,
that
I
from
wanna
the other
say, is the
Spyro
worst with it.
play.
Yeah.
Can I say Spyro 3 is the worst with it?
You say the worst,
Because
but
the
I actually
problem with
like
Spyro...
it. It's
No, I'm
part of
saying
what-
is that there's random eggs just strung throughout the level, and you have to find them. At least with this game, it's linear, and in Spyro 2, it's side quests give you the orbs, and side quests are easy. The only problem with that game though is backtracking with certain abilities.
I think it's to an extent. It's not really just go get the treasure and stuff. It is you're searching for the eggs. I think that's the reason they did that. And they did it for that specific reason.
I just had a huge mind blown. Man, which Spyro game is the one with the little orange girl?
Oh, that's
You know what I'm talking about? Oh my god!
Yeah, I freaked out when I first saw that. I saw that freaking fodder just fall off, and I was just like, what was that all about? I think you might be talking about Spyro 3,
but... Okay, then that's the game I played. Then it was Spyro 3. It was some white, that little. It was a girl with like orange hair, I think, and she was helping Spyro or something. Or was she helping Spyro?
That was Spyro 3, wasn't it? He's referring to the bunny.
That was Ripto's Rage, wasn't it?
You sure you're not referring to the bunny?
Yeah, I don't,
There's a tiger with orange hair.
No.
I don't remember her name.
It was in the beginning. It was in the beginning. It was in the intro as well. Like when we started playing Spyro, that game. It was like a girl helped Spyro do something. I can't remember.
I think there
was a girl though.
It might be Spyro 2.
Probably is. I wouldn't know anything on that one.
Okay then.
Yeah, you're talking about the second one.
I think it was Spyro 2.
And the jump.
Yeah. Good game, by the way. You see, at the time I didn't have a memory card,
It's
so
kind of an achievement.
I didn't have a memory card to save the data from Spyro, whatever. So I had to beat the game in one day, which was not possible.
If you're not doing any of the extra stuff, in Spyro, you can actually beat the games really quickly. Of course, 100%ing a game like Spyro is a thing.
Pretty difficult.
Yeah. Mostly in Spyro 2, because a lot of things in Spyro 2 are annoying. He done goof.
I need a.
Or did he?
Or did he?
I'm surprised I made this jump. I am flat out surprised I made that jump. That is a long glide. And that ends Wizard Peak.
I give you props. I give you props for that jump though. I give you top props for that. I mean,
Yeah,
it looked like you couldn't make it. But
He does
you
make
did.
an amazing jump. That is true.
It's a long flight. I'm surprised I made it. But I'll undo that as we see. Is it later on in this episode or is it in the next episode?
I don't know. You're neither here nor there with your jumping skills. That's for sure. Oh, he got you again.
I can make.
In the next.
Yeah, they laugh at you even though they're right next to you. You can hit them.
Double kill.
Double kill.
Triple kill.
Yeah, I think I undo what I undo what I did in Wizard Peak in this level. Alpine Ridge.
The sigh before it makes it. Most definitely.
When I gave Wild Trap, what was the title I gave you when I gave you the raw files of this episode?
I believe it was along the lines of F this world. Pretty sure that was it.
No, that's the next one.
Oh, that's right.
the
This one
next
was.
one.
This one was.
Bada dies a lot. I think that's what they rolled around to.
No, that was the first half of this level. No, that was Treetops.
This one is quite
That was Treetops.
I'm pretty. Lada, I don't know if you saw that, but I'm pretty sure you missed the gem back there.
No, he
was that just me?
He always collects all of them. That's the whole point of it.
But the raw
was it
file
just me
that I
or did I
gave
see it
Wild
there?
Trap
I
was
don't
called Simple Platforming.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Simple platform. Oh god.
There's a reason.
Oh
There's
god.
a reason why I renamed.
Oh god.
Why named this? There's a reason why I named this Simple Platforming. We'll see.
And I just recalled it. I literally just recalled it.
How
Oh,
could
man.
you forget this level? Such an easy level.
That is true.
But new enemies. There's only one new enemy, and it's the giant beast enemies. You have to flame them. They walk close to you, and they're not dangerous at all. Just
Spyro.
Completely harmless.
Afraid of those
they exist.
noisy, gigantic
They're like a baby.
objects, are you?
They're like
Of course
babies.
not. I didn't think so.
Oh,
The little wizards with the sticks that they hit you with, they actually ride on those beasts, but that's only like a little set piece that they do.
Now this is actually one of my favorite levels and concepts. I like the big enemies. You told me personally you don't like those. What about you, Andrew? Did you like these?
This level, whenever I played it when I was younger, was quite difficult for me.
Yeah. I was actually always drawn to difficult games.
It's a
though.
lot of time-based platforms.
Like you did there, right? You gotta wait for the wall to come down.
Yeah, this whole entire level is based on that. My problem with this level is just that it's the same problem I have with Magic Crafters. It's just so average for me. Like,
It does more
and I
detail
can't
than
stand
the
the level that
originals.
happens after this.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but you could be
now,
given the
if
fact that
they're
that's the beginning of the
thinking of
game.
making a
You have to
wall-
ease the player into doing what you're wanting them to do.
was
Good,
it
Juju.
supposed to make it harder, making the walls move up and down like that, or
Yeah, you have
was
to
it
wait
just
and
that
time
for,
it. It's not just to look. Yeah, it's for
you actually
difficulty.
gotta
Releasing
wait?
me.
Oh wow.
Thank you for releasing me.
And we're halfway through the dragons.
Mm.
So we just got
Nice.
40 more dragons to collect.
But by no
That's
means is that the
crazy.
halfway point of the game because it gets longer from this point.
Yes, and that's my problem with the next levels.
Also like to point out they put these giant enemies that charge at you in a hole where they can not charge at you.
They can easily hit you.
Unless
they
you
bite
first,
you, if I'm
unless you
right.
play this like Call of Duty, in which case you're all good.
If you oh my goodness, deja vu, man.
Call of
I just
Duty.
had a
Yeah,
deja vu.
If you hold down the triangle button,
Call of Duty.
you go into first-person mode, and you can still breathe fire. So I just tactically took care of these two giant beast enemies without going into their
Why didn't you
danger
go in
zone.
there? You should have went in there and played like Gladiator.
He didn't get in because he's
Gladiator
Shinji.
with them.
Aptly put.
I did get in the robot. I made 100% of this game.
Dude, he just smiled before he disappeared. Did you see that? That was cold. Oh, man.
Yes. It's cold as
It's like
ice.
I'm happy I lived so long. It's like I'm happy I lived so long to see me die.
It all ended with one flame. This
But my
pixelated
problem with this
3
level-
triangles.
It blends. It blends with high caves and Wizard Peak. It's just boring to me. I just don't care for.
It's the PS1, Noah. It's going to blend. There's not really much they could do graphic-wise. It wasn't until like
Yeah,
the
but
PS2
I
when you
can
had great
understand the first
graphics.
levels being boring.
Yeah. But I mean, they couldn't.
Yeah,
do
but they're
much
all
else.
like cave levels. They're all cave levels. That's all these 3 levels are. Wizard
Bruh.
Peak, High Caves, and Alpine Ridge are all
We are in
cave
the
levels.
mountains.
This, yeah, that's a good point. Literally, this never bothered me though, because I played games like the original Tomb Raider. Have any of y'all played the original Tomb Raiders? Because that
Some of the
screams
ones
Jog my memory.
that's so pixelated
I
and
have.
blocky.
yes, and it was like cave, tomb, cave, but it was good. It was a good game. It was just PlayStation 1 era. That's why it looked like that. Fire.
PlayStation 1 was
Oh,
very
man, I
polygonal.
remember playing. I remember playing the good game, the good old games. Like what was that game? It was a man, I can't believe. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. Did I just forget the game?
Meanwhile, in the mind of Chucho.
Like I forgot the
Meanwhile,
game.
when
What
Chucho,
was-
he forgets something.
It's a
I forgot the
nana.
game. I can't believe it.
Go get him.
It's a nana. Get that.
This is the only thief in the level, and I don't get the thief on this run because I'm trying to get all the treasure. I was close enough to flame him there, but I missed.
You literally almost slipped. Like your toe just stepped outside, man. Like you almost slipped on that one. Oh my goodness. You got him. Nice.
Oh, don't worry, Chucho. Don't worry.
He gets him. He gets him real good. He gets it. So good.
Kelvin.
Remember that
Like the degrees.
Calvin Klein.
stolen eggs
Calvin
in the
Klein?
Magic Crafter world. Don't worry.
I don't see
I'll
him
take
wearing
care of it.
underwear. So
Well, that too.
maybe Calvin Klein.
He said, "Don't worry, take care of it."
I named the raw files simple platforming because this is the simplest platforming in the game.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
Round 2.
What's more? There's more.
Do.
Wow. He made it.
Would this be my equivalent of
Alpha.
Storm Eagle? Would
So
this
the-
be
what-
my equivalent of Storm Eagle
It is.
for
So-
Toadman?
So technically, what
Come
Bada's trying
on.
to do here,
Oh, no.
Bada has to jump over, blow fire on it, and jump off before it blows up. Because the GM is
That-
actually
that-
a blast radius.
Yeah.
So here he goes again.
Can't you just be like on the like get on the side?
But you have to remember, it's so awkward and there's no hover.
Live together. We drown together.
I paused right here and
Pause
I
it.
sat for like 5 seconds and just be like,
Road rage.
what is wrong with me?
Road rage.
And then I do
What
it
are
in
you doing
one
with your
run.
life?
Rage. Rage. You won't quit. You won't quit.
This is
rage.
how games are supposed to be played. Right here. Done perfectly.
It's a yellow.
Sometimes you just gotta fail
it-
4 times in a row and then do it once, like it was nothing.
Hey, fifth time's the charm, bro. Fifth time's the charm.
What was that,
I'm
Chucho?
about
You're like third time's a.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
go
about
out
to sneeze, guys. I'm about to sneeze. Oh my goodness.
Bless
The
you.
struggle is real. Thank you. Even though I didn't sneeze yet, but thank
Yeah, see,
you.
that's
Now,
there's a
Chucho.
precautionary measure.
Chucho.
Just
Yes.
in case.
Chucho. Now, see, here's
Yeah.
the thing. If you begin to sneeze, you gotta smack that mute button, okay? Before the people in China come after you.
You gotta smack the
Okay.
mute button.
But here's the
But
thing.
there's a second,
China. But here's the thing. China.
there's a
did
second
not-
half to this level that's at the
But
beginning
mute
that you
button.
have to fly over that has more wizard enemies.
Because backtracking is a great thing. It's a good thing they put that menu X.
It's worse than Spyro 2.
It's a good thing they put the menu X. Is the menu X in the 2
Yeah,
as well? Okay. Because had you go all the way back to the end.
I think it's in
portal,
2 and in 3.
If you had to go all the way back to the end warp portal every time, that would be extremely upsetting.
Yeah.
However, you have to get to the
I
end. You have to
actually
get to the end of the world.
Oh, he got you.
Go ahead.
Now, that's a blue wizard.
I actually thought you had to go to the end of the level when I was little.
Well, it doesn't really register.
In Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, in Spyro 3, you have to get to the end of the level, so you can get the character into the blimp or whatever fat and travel you're using.
You are taking hits like a boss, man.
And in Spyro 2, you have to get to the. In Spyro 2, you have to get to the end of the level to get the talisman. Yeah, that ice blast that wizard has is actually tracking. It homes in on you.
I think it's actually the first time we've seen.
Yeah,
it's cold seeking, most definitely. This is actually the first time I think we've seen Vada with a green dragonfly. To be honest, I don't think he's actually gotten hit that.
I got a
times.
green dragonfly in wizard. I got a green dragonfly in Wizard Peak.
Oh.
Because I got hit by one of the green wizards, and that ends Alpine Ridge.
So much money.
And next episode we'll be doing High Caves and Blowhard, the boss.
I hope he has like a little, literally a little treasure box for that money. I don't want to think that he's putting 3,700 coins in his inventory. You know what I mean? Wink, wink.
I think he's just stuffing them all in his mouth like a chipmunk does. You know.
It's Hammersmith.
He got a big mouth. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Tell me what that mouth